Hello, my name is Lunchbox, and today we're going to be talking about how the PSNA works. This video assumes that you know absolutely nothing about what the PSNA is or how it works. Now let's jump on into this. PSNA stands for Packed Supply Network Agent, but the Guild Wars 2 community almost exclusively refers to the system as PSNA. These Packed Supply Network Agents are comma merchant NPCs that will appear at known locations at known times throughout all of Central Tyria. There are a total of 6 agents: Mayhem the Traveled in Maguma Wastes maps, the Fox in Maguma Jungle maps, Specialist Yana in Ruins of Ore maps, Lady Derwina in Kryta maps, Despina Caitlin in Shiver Peak Mountain maps, and Verma Gift Render in Ascalon maps. These NPCs sell recipe unlocks and a unique item called the Packed Scouts mapping materials. These mapping materials are the primary reason many players visit these NPCs daily. The PSNA is a good way to convert karma into rare materials, which can be sold for gold. The PSNA also provides a way for players to purchase expensive or rare recipes for a relatively small amount of karma. For example, the recipe for a bowl of sweet and spicy butternut squash soup is very expensive on the trading post, but can be purchased occasionally from the PSNA for just 25,200 karma. The PSNA merchants will not sell you items until you have unlocked Supply Line Management under the Central Tyria Mastery track for Pact Commander. The merchants are also scattered vastly across Central Tyria maps, and having a good portion of the waypoints unlocked will help a lot. Thanks to the great contributions made to the Guild Wars 2 wiki, there's an easy way to get a copy-pastable list of all of the current locations of the PSNA merchants. You can access this list by searching for PSNA GW2 in Google, or by simply typing /wiki PSNA into your chat log in-game and pressing enter. The wiki page is organized in such a way that you can copy the line of chat codes, highlighted, and paste them into game, then get a clickable list of all the places you need to go. If the locations provided are not enough information for you, the same wiki page also has a more detailed explanation of each location listed directly below the table. The merchants in-game will have an icon on your minimap very similar to other merchants, a pile of coins, but it's slightly larger, and the coins appear to be sitting on a golden disc. You can tell for sure by hovering over the icon. It will say Pack Supply Network Agent in the tooltip. There are 3 items available at each PSNA merchant. The first thing you can buy is a torn page from Tyrian Pact Survival Handbook. It costs 7,777 karma, and it will give you a random recipe from a list of known recipes. The second item is the mapping materials. These cost 5,250 karma. They can be turned into materials worth a moderate to a large amount of gold. I'll be going over how these mapping materials work shortly. The last thing on the list is a random recipe from the same drop table as the torn pages, but with a bonus of knowing exactly which recipe you're getting. These recipes range from 12,600 karma all the way up to 50,400 karma. Make sure you pay attention to which random recipe is being offered, as it may save you a bit of gold. After purchasing any one of these 3 items, the PSNA merchant will not let you purchase another item until the next daily reset. You can cash in your mapping materials at any map in Central Tyria by double-clicking on them. You must be somewhere on the map that you want to collect the rewards for. Doing so will grant you the next item in the map's bonus reward table. If you didn't already know, along with event rewards and mob drops for each time you finish an event, on a given map you're cycling through these bonus map rewards. The mapping material simply bypasses the need to complete any event and gives you the rewards by consuming the mapping material. So for example, if I wanted to get this charged lodestone, I could double click on a mapping material while in the map and it will be added to my inventory like so. To get the current list of map bonus rewards and to see which map bonus rewards are the most profitable, the wiki has a page dedicated to this, the map bonus reward/profit page. You can get there by typing /wiki MBRP into the game chat box and pressing enter. I would suggest keeping an eye on this page whenever you want to cash in your mapping materials, as prices may fluctuate drastically over time. The current week is highlighted on the page, and you can see the breakdown of the prices. The gold values listed are for consuming 40 mapping materials, Why 40? Because that's how many bonus map rewards you need to earn before the pattern repeats itself. Each map's bonus rewards change every Thursday at 20 hours UTC time. Something special about the PSNA is that the locations of these merchants do not change at reset. The items offered at each merchant, and the ability to purchase more items from these merchants, reset at the usual daily reset time. But the locations of each of these merchants changes at 8 hours UTC time. The remaining things in this guide are subjective, but what I do personally. I would suggest never purchasing the torn page item from the PSNA merchants. A good portion of the recipes that you will get are account bound on acquire or only worth a couple of silver. At the time of recording this video, the most expensive materials you can get from the mapping materials average to be around 50 silver at the cost of 5,250 karma, and a majority of the recipes you get from the 7,777 karma page will be worth less than 50 silver, making it consistently more valuable to purchase the mapping materials over the random recipe. Another suggestion, albeit time-consuming, is to go through the list of all recipes that could appear in the PSNA merchant and buy and learn all of the recipes worth less than 2 gold. This will make it so that all the cheap recipes you'll already have and unlocked, and you won't need to check the current prices before justifying purchasing the mapping materials over the random recipe offered. Why 2 gold? Well, you can check my math in the description below to see my reasoning. Make sure that you don't run your karma reserve dry. I've found that keeping around 1 million karma on you at any time is a good amount for anything that you may want to buy that costs karma. Even legendary weapons will most likely cost you around 1 million karma in obsidian shards, so try not to spend below 1 million karma on PSNA items. Lastly, don't sell the materials you get from the mapping materials the day you get them. With all of the other players getting the same items at the same time, prices will temporarily drop. Wait a couple of weeks for the prices to recoup before selling the materials that you got. And that's all I have for the PSNA. If you have any questions beyond what was covered in this video, please leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to clear things up. Thank you for watching, and good luck out there.